final major training moves and your thoughts. This 6 days out from the Kentucky Derby about both your horses.
Yeah, look, it's good. I thought Rodriguez got across the track as well as he could hope this morning, and looks like a very happy horse. He's got lots of energy, and he's got a great base level of fitness. We've got the right man with the right amount of experience, Mr. Smith, to ride him, and the 4 holes shouldn't be a problem.
And just your thoughts on the field now that we know where post positions are. And
Yeah, look, I think it's a good derby. I think journalism is a deserved favourite, and it's good to see these California horses up on the scoreboard. So look, we're excited to be here. I think we have 2 horses that are, they're in the right place, and if we can get out of there safe and well, and we'll hopefully be there at the top of the stretch and give ourselves a scream.
Some of the Bob Baffert Derby magic back.
Oh yeah, we love the Bob Baffert Derby magic. It's the only kind.
Talk about the decision to send Rodriguez to the Wood Memorial.
Oh, I think it was just a decision to kind of give him some traveling experience, to give him, all of that, and he handled it all well, and he needed to, right? Horses need to be able to handle different scenarios to show up down here. It's a very different thing when your horse walks up over here and you've got 150,000 people. The place vibrates. So he's really settled so well mentally in the last 30, 45 days. It's great. So the traveling was good for him.
And he's by Authentic.
Yeah.
That your Derby winner.
Yeah, exactly. He is.
One of them.
He is, and look, he's a May 20th baby. You wouldn't know to look at him. He's the youngest horse in the field, but he's really come together physically and mentally in the last, throughout the spring so far. So that's he's shown everyone exactly what you need to see coming into a test like this.
Obviously, in California, there's not a lot of depth. There's a lot of say short field. But what would you say about the top of that?
Oh yeah, hey.
Still as tough as always.
Yeah, look, nearly every maiden race is a stakes race. It's the depth may not be there, but the quality is always in abundance. So no, we have no doubt. And look, journalism is testament to that. We're in here with Citizen Bull, journalism, Rodriguez. And we potentially could have had others in here. Like the quality is in California is extraordinary. The depth, maybe not, but we're not short on quality.
Now Baffert has so dominated the San Anita Derby. What does it say about journalism that he's been the dominant horse out there?
Yeah, that's right. We have it, but we still. The last time we won it, I think was Justify, but. Bob's been very dominant. I think. Look, journalism is just a good horse. Simple as that. He's a good horse. He was a beautiful yearling. We probably, in hindsight, we should have bought him, I guess. But if you don't buy him, you have to beat him. But he is a good horse, and this will be a good test for all of us.
Did you almost buy him? Was he on the short list?
He was a horse we looked at a few times, absolutely. But anyway.
Kind of going back to Authentic, how would you compare Rodriguez to Authentic at this stage?
Yeah, he's similar in some ways. He's probably a horse that's just maturing as the spring goes on. Authentic had his derby a little later in the year due to COVID that time. I feel Rodriguez is potentially a little bit more physically imposing, a little bit more forward in his maturity. But similar, beautiful streamlined horse that moves very well on the racetrack.